Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. Hope everyone had a wonderful day. So welcome to Marseille in France. That's our starting location, a very beautiful airport here in France, and our destination airport is split in Croatia. We do that with Dan Air Cargo. It's a company that don't exist anymore, and but yeah, it's just a livery that we use for our ONAIR company flight that we do with the 146-300QT for the cargo version of the 146-300. So I see that some people are already in the chat, so like the Super Gamer Eddie, and also the aviation guy Glad at Night, Carwin as well, so good morning everyone. And I see also that El Bopino is here at the airport, so of course El Bopino, he is from France, so yeah, it's his home flight. So guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you're all doing fine, and thanks for joining, of course. So I'll put the webcam on. There we go. Come in, hi Glad at Night, the aviation guy, and the Super Gamer. Alright. So welcome everyone. So let's start. One thing I just saw on 4 minutes before the stream started, that the screenshot that I made, or the thumbnail, that is incorrect. There is in the left corner the flight for tomorrow, actually, with the 737-800, and it says the 7 PMDG Boeing 737-800. So that is not correct. I saw that 4 minutes before the flight. Nice job. All right. Also, I have that plane injector working again, but you see, Philippine Airlines, that is not coming to a Marseille airport, and especially not with a small plane like what is it, the 737 or the A320. So that is not right. Also a few blank liveries. There we have also Brussels Airlines now, that's nice, and then a few Ryanair, EasyJet, blank livery, and then the Southwest from the Super Gamer, Ryanair, and there we have El Bopino, I believe it is. So the planes that are floating, they use another airport than I do, so that's why they are floating a bit. So, Peter, goedenavond maat. Alles goed? And welcome Peter. He's glad to be back, so yeah, glad to have you back, mate. Hope you had a wonderful weekend, and yeah, that we can enjoy our flight tonight. Good night, looks you are using France VFR. I have no clue which one it is, actually. Wait, I will look it up. Give me a second. Which one I'm using? It's a BMW airport. What is that? I don't think it's VFR. It's the one, the recommended one, because you have 2 of them. So it's the one that they recommend. So BMW airport from Marseille. So that's the one that I use. Peter, and that's me with Tintin. Oh, that's you. So your livery shows up. Nice. Nice. Then Peter, quite a heavy working weekend. Okay. The Super Gamer, can anyone help me with the GSX problem? So The Super Gamer is bought actually the GSX, activated, run it, but it runs always in the demo mode, or how is that mode called? So yeah, I can only select 3 airports, so it's like it's not activated. But we tried some things out, but it's not working. Karin, sorry I was out the whole stream hanging my washing out yesterday, and then I left for Singapore Airlines. I missed the whole stream. No problem, mate. No problem. Just do what you like to do. That night, okay, because your plane is floating. Oh, my plane is floating. Yeah, it's possible, but it's the nicest actually airport that is available for now. Elliot, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. Evening, I'm trying to get Explain 12 to work as anyone else analyzing and gone weird in Microsoft Flight Simulator. Nope. And then also Dexter, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Good evening, and thanks for joining. Yeah, tonight you are also using that one. Alright. And then Kevin, nice Ryanair. Yep. And then the Super Gamer, yeah, trial mode. Yeah, that was the mode where I'm looking was for. Yeah. Dexter, runway 13 left for takeoff. Nope, 31 right. 31 right, so that's there, that side. Carwin, at the end of the stream you said, Mr. Carwin, yes, I would say a very good day for you. That was I was saying at the end of the stream yesterday. So guys, I have ONAIR company already running. I will show you. So it's actually already activated and ready to go. So it's already tracking my flight. Otherwise we lose some time with that. And so jumping to the plane, we don't use GSX today because there is a door that I cannot open, that it need to be open, and there is no door. So yeah, let's just skip that. Also it keeps loading, so that's a bit of an issue. Alright, so batteries 1 and 2 on. What else we need? We have ground power available, so we put that on as well. And then all those buttons can come on. There we go. Also DC pump, AC pump, and then PTU as well. And then you see the things are rising. Also here, PSI. Then inner fuel pumps to start the APU. And all and those switches as well. Galley. And then actually I need to go to here. Eyes detect on as well. Flight emergency lights armed. And then entry. Let me turn just everything right on here. Beacon is for now. Strobe is later. And we can also put packs on. And that is it for now. And it's a bit laggy, it seems. Whoa, gee, that's not good. Probably with that flight injector. So we go to here, and then we go to the next page. We load our route menu, or flight plan. So it's a 1 hour 47 minute flight today. The Super Gamer, I can't believe I wasted 30 euro or dollars. Yep. There is a solution probably, but you just need to find out. It will work eventually, but You just need to sort it out what is going on. What windows you are using. So we have so many things that I need to select here. So hopefully I select the correct ones. Alright, come on. Okay, execute. Hopefully that will be fine. So let's we go to first departure 31 right. We go to sim brief, then we need to go to Lexicon. That's this one. Okay, and then execute. And then we go back to our arrival. Arrival is at 05. That's ILS. And what else we need? It's actually a direct. Okay. So execute. Then we go to the next page, and then we will check with little nav map. Super Gamer Windows 10. Okay. So we check all the flight or the flight plan, all the waypoints. So I'm checking already. Threads, that's also correct. So next page, we have a lot of pages. So then we go to look. That's correct as well. Birot, Rapid, and Evora. That's also correct. Then we go to next page, Devil, Nirdu, and Norca, and Sudas, and Capco. That's also correct. Yeah, in this plane I really need to check everything, because we have no flight plan on, we cannot see it on the map or so in the plane, so we need to really be careful. So Marel Morpu, and then this one is correct as well. Then we have 106 nautical miles. What is this? ML 27, that is also correct. And next page, here's 621 233Q SP of 401, and then CF05. Nexus 404 3 SP402. So actually we miss something right here, so we'll check that, guys, and just give me a second. So we go to Dexis. Where is Dexis? SP401, that's the previous page. 401 CF05. Then we go to Dexis. That's correct. Then 404. Then we have 3. That's also correct. And SP402. But I think we will be fine like this. So that's our flight plan, guys. Karin Davis, I hope I win again the trophy at bowling. Well, I hope for you, mate. So hopefully you have a big score today. That would be nice. So we check our cargo. Normally it's already loaded up. It's not completely full, it seems. So, but we have some cargo inside. All right. So flight plan is in. And then we can click the flight directors and also on those things here. And I think we also can start up the APU. And there we go. John Roberto, good evening to all. So welcome to the stream. Very good evening to you. Karin, Davis, are you flying Ryanair? No, I'm not flying Ryanair. I'm flying Dan Air Cargo. It's a company that is not existing anymore. But more about that during the flight. So we can turn this on as well. There we go. This should be fine. Cruising altitude is 31,000 feet. So we put that 31,000 feet. Old style, I like it. Then we go here, yaw damper, and then we can also set the transponder. And there we go. It's 10 degrees here in Marseille, it seems. Then we also turn this on. Carwin, hope you are well. Jonah, Roberto, Davey got it wrong. I said anyone flying Ryanair and not... Okay, yeah, you didn't mean me. Alright. No problem. My excuse, mate. I misread your message. So, Director is flying Croatia. David, he flies the Phoenix, it seems, with Croatian Airlines. Then we have Cloud Knight. He's actually the Philippine Airlines with the A320 from also the Phoenix, it seems. And El Bapino, he disappeared. He was also there, but maybe he's not flying today. And then the Super Gamer is the 737-800 from Southwest. Dexter, oh nice, delivery loaded. Yeah, it seems. Probably because I have those things in my sim, but the one from Cloud at Night is not correct. I believe he is not flying Philippine Airlines. So that is not correct. So it's a bit weird. The one the one from Peter is correct, is the Tintin, but I have that in my community folder. He sent me that livery. So that's in my community folder, but I tested already with Joe, and yeah, that's not always working. But yeah, for Peter it's working, it seems. That at night Air France. Oh yeah. So that is that's why there is actually Philippine Airlines in my airport here. I was already found it very strange that there was Philippine Airlines with the injector actually, but it's because of yeah, a wrong livery on your plane. That's the thing. Super Gamer, why does my sim have a lot of ATR 72? I have no clue. That night is Joe here, and no, he's not here. He's with his sister this week, and he cannot fly. So in meantime, APU is started, so we can put on the APU in generator, and then also APU air, and then we can turn off external power. There we go. Cohen, looks like the baggage people outside your plane doing a farewell to your plane. Oh yeah, yeah, it's maybe the last time they will see it. So yeah. Okay, so we can close the cargo, we can put away the stairs, and then we can also close the door. Okay, the doors are closed, ground power is gone, and then we can release the shocks as well. So I believe we are ready, guys. So it's very early in the morning for the people that like to know the time in the sim. It's 9:22 in the sim. So guys, let me know how far you are, and then we can continue with engine start. Carving the shocks, look at the wheels, the things that are in front of the wheels to avoid rolling away the plane. Look, now there is nothing. If I put on the shocks, then you can see there are shocks here, so the plane cannot roll away. So that are the shocks. And now we turn it off if it wants. There we go, and now it's gone. That night APU on. Okay, Carvin, Miss Lazy. Yeah, Miss Lazy is here. She's available today. Dexter APU started. Tail to the left or to the right. So we need for you is tail to the left. Tail to the left because we need to go the whole other side. Runway at 31. That's right there. 31 right. So everyone started their APU. Peter already did the pushback, so we will start as well. Okay. So fuel pumps on, and then we can start master switch, and then we can start with engine number 4. There we go. Actually, I need to start anti-ice for engine start normally. So at 20 we can add fuel. So right now.
Your flight will be monitored until you land and shut down the engines.
Yeah, so that's an ONAIR company message that you get. So I start the engines. Why this thing is not working? Oh yeah, that's why. So engine number 4 is active, available, stable, and we can start engine number 3. So Super Gamer starting engines, alright. I have 4 engines to start today. I don't like it normally, but in this plane it's okay. I'm already getting more and more used to it. So we will take off with flaps 30. So around 140. And then we wait until engine number 3 is started up. Carvin, you have your new glasses on now. Oh, nice, 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 nice. Well, it looks good on you. Very nice. So engine number 3 is stable as well. Then we can start engine number 2. There we go. Carwin, I hope Dale is okay. Yeah, he's okay. He's okay. He has a week off from school. That's something that they don't like. But yeah, try to keep him busy. So engine number 2 is starting. And we wait until it's stable. And that's right now. So we can start engine number 1. There we go. So that takes a little bit longer than with the other planes. Okay, we can add fuel. And then we set flaps to 30. So we have a cargo plane, and I was looking for the window views, but we don't have that today. Jonah, they have 1 week bonding at Minecraft, yes. So that is flaps 18, we go to flaps 24. And then we go to flaps 30. There we go. Carwin, does Dale get all grumpy, like he gets frustrated at things, or is he a gentle boy like some other cats? They get busy at things. Well, sometimes he can get grumpy, or but mostly is a very nice kid actually. It's very nice and sweet. But of course he can get mad sometimes, but it's always a very short time. So engines are started. We have still some messages, of course, because we were not finished here. So anti-ice can come off. This off, master switch off as well. Then generator 1 and 4. Then engine pumps 1, 2 and 3. So those are on. Everything is fine here, everything is fine here as well. Yes, this is fine. And then we can turn on the heat. And then also pack a number 2. So I think we are nicely set. Just this 31,000 feet. There we go. And then we can also put on taxi lights. Fasten seatbelt sign. We have no passengers, but and there is ignited night with this moonwalk. It's a daily routine. Yeah, right. So I think we are all set. Takeoff config. For that we need to. All right, everything is nice. Okay guys, we can taxi to the runway. Going the same as yesterday and movement backwards, yes. There we go. I just need to see that I don't overrun those people here. So we go straight forward and then take the first left. So last time when we flew to this airport, then we were missing airports, partly or part of the airport we missed. So now we can see the airport in total. Also we had a failure during the flight. That failure costed me $95,000 to repair. I thought it was just a very simple, small problem, but it costed me 95,000. So it's fixed now. Every mistake that we make will be noted and yeah, give me bad points on ONAIR company. That night, wait for me guys, no problem mate. Only depart when everyone is lined up. Where they sent me to? There is Betsy. Now Betsy with Brussels Airlines. Oh, he changed the livery. Go and Miss Lazy left. Oh yeah. Oh. Where are they sending me to? I don't need to follow those dots. It seems. Which runway? Okay. I need to go to 1-3 left, they say. But we actually need 3-1 right. My excuse. So I try to follow on my map for the taxiway. Going now. You wonder that if the Smurfs livery Brussels Airlines in the flight sim. Yes, we have that. We have that. The Smurfs. I think all the special liveries of the Brussels Airlines are available for the sim. Of course, there is a problem with the site where we get everything. Flight sim.to. There is a problem. So maybe a lot of things will not be available anymore. And someone overtakes me. Literally overtake me. Going in the Red Devils livery. Yes, also that one, also the new one, the old one, the new one. John Roberto, good night everyone. Also Sleepy, have a safe flight to all our pilots. Thank you very much. Dexter, who is the floaty floaty? The floaty floaty is the super floaty gamer. Did we set the QNH? Now we did. The Super Gamer, I can't see your plane. Alright. Where's Miss Lazy gone? Where's she? I hope nothing is wrong today, because that's always a bad thing if she disappears. That brings me bad luck. So we hold short here. Then we prepare the aircraft for takeoff. Alright, so what else we need to do? The lights, strobe light need to be on. There we go. And then also landing lights. Runway lights on. And I think we are pretty much set. The Super Gamer, you are in a Cessna. Well, yeah, it's just a little bit bigger than a Cessna. Peter, kick it out because she don't do anything. Yeah. Okay, so how many planes we are today? 6. Is that correct? The Super Gamer, we need more space. If you want to go more forward, we need to line up with 5 or 6 planes. Joe Trimpoli, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Thanks for joining. How are you, mate? Just in time for ham. Yes, you are just in time for ham, mate. Luckily, not the cheese. Joe, good to see a lot of pilots flying today. Well, we are missing one. Actually, 2. We are missing El Papino and Mr. Joe as well. The Super Gamer, good? Yes, it's good. Thank you very much, mate. Joe, a bit tired, but good, thanks. Alright, nice to hear, but fortunately a little bit tired, but take some rest, mate. The Super Gamer told me when to go. I will tell you. And there it disappears. Hopefully no disconnect. Oh, there it's back. Okay. And you see the difference in size. Our little plane here against the A320 from Brussels Airlines, that is actually Croatian Airlines. And then also Peter is a bit floating with the Tintin livery. And then the Philippine Airlines of United Night. So he will take a screenshot, and then when he gives me the sign to go, then we can go. We have a very drastic flap setting. That at night done. Okay, guys, everyone ready? And then we can depart. So the Super Gamer, Give everything what you had, mate. What you have. Full power, yes. With this plane I need to power up first, bring it up to maximum thrust, and then we start our roll. Decks are ready, that night are ready, okay. So there the Super Game is going with this 737-800. We rev up. Ooh, have a co-pilot. Okay, there we go. I'm sitting a little bit close to my yoke. And my
80 knots was checked.
80 knots. And hopefully that we don't crash today.
B1. Rotate.
Rotate.
B2.
Airborne time logged.
Positive rate of climb.
MSFS2020, you are not cleared to take off.
Okay. Gear up. And we are climbing a little bit. Flaps 24. We try to gain some some speed like scoot guys.
British aerospace Avroliner 1 miles northwest of Province 300 feet. Request flight following.
Flaps 18. And we really need to have some speed before we start the climb. Very nice takeoff. Yeah, it was a bit tricky. With this plane it's always tricky taking off. Flaps retracting. The Super Gamer, is my plane faster than yours? Yes. Your plane is much faster. I have a small plane. So
Going to 135.15 Dan Air 463. Salon approach Dan Air 463.
So I will not climb as fast as the others until I reach my speed. So flaps are retracted.
Salon approach Dan Air 463.
And now we can go to climb mode.
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
There you go. And now we start our climb. Autopilot is on. Watch our speed. Trustmaster, it might be small, but you have twice as many engines. Yes. That's true. But it are small engines. So we have no window view today, so I've put some GoPros on the plane.
Province approach Dan Air 463 5,300 feet.
So we see a Director, Cloud at night, and then Peter is also in the air. In front is the Super Gamer. That night we're all airborne. That's nice. So beautiful France scenery here. The city of Marseille. Not so warm today. Oh, welcome back, Miss Lazy. So we need to go to MCT.
Going to 124.5 Dan Air 463. Marseille Center Dan Air 463 8,500 feet.
8,800 feet. 9,000. The Super Gamer, what country are we flying to? To Croatia. that's our destination. Sure, they are a very good GoPros section mounts. Yes, they're doing very well, very strong. So lights can come off at 10,000 feet. And then we prepare. Oh, we have a discon. I didn't see that. Where comes that discon from? Now I need to check my flight plan again. How comes that we have a discon? I didn't see that before. A 3mm5. That's on the page 6. Come on. CF5. Where is that? CF05. Okay. That's not correct. Why my flight plan is different as before? What's going on? That's P401, that's CF05, Dexis 404, that's correct. Then we have a 3, that's also correct. Actually 2 times 3. And then we have MM05. And FI. Those things I don't have. Oh yeah, there it is. MM05. And then CF. Where's CF? Check. Something is not correct here. TF05. There we go. Just give me a second, guys. And exists. And 3. And then MM. CF, those two I need to delete actually. We will clear those. And then also clear the discon and execute. So that will be our flight plan. Captain Edward, pilot, good morning sir. Welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. Corwin, there is maybe Miss Lizzie went to the restroom. Yes, maybe possible. But she's back. Then night at night, looking at the lovely Marseille from window. Yes, fortunately I don't have windows, but only a GoPros on my plane here. Why my views are not working? There we go. Look, night at night and Betsy are already in front of me, so Dragster. So we can also look around here. We can. It's actually an Insta360 that we have here. A very beautiful scenery. Carvin, there is a plane overhead with a line in the sky. Yes. So it's actually that plane injector that it creates that. So normally it should be there in real life as well at that place, because it comes from flight radar 24, so it should be there as well. Bleu 13, hello, how are you today? Fine, mate, thank you very much. Hope you are doing fine as well, and thanks for joining.
Calling 6336. Contact Marseille Center on 120.85. Good day.
No, this line is called Contrails. Alright. So we are flying at almost 250 knots, 22,000 feet. And I'm coughing way too much. So we go here, we can shut down our APU. We can also turn this on, and we can actually turn off APU air. We can also turn off APU and generator, and then APU as well. So everything is set up for a cruise. Nice, nice, nice. Well, we're still on course because everyone is going to the left, it seems. So we'll try to check that. Yes, we are still on course. So actually that plane that you see is a Vueling, if that is correct. Vueling. It's at 29,000 feet. Bleu 13 and hello, and to Belgium. Thank you very much. So Bleu 13, you are from Charleroi, I believe, or close to, because in the flight sim we have also an Payware airport from Charleroi now. So yeah, if you have a chance to fly there or from there, we will do that. The Super Gamer to Elliot that said what every other forum answer said, to install and install again. So yesterday we were flying in in Africa. We didn't see any names there. Now we are flying in Europe and you see a lot of names already. So in Africa we didn't see any names, so nobody is flying there. So we have also snow in the background. It's still winter here in Europe, so the snow in the background. So meantime I can also tell you something about that company where we are flying with, so ONAIR. So ONAIR London, and it's of course from the United Kingdom. The airline was founded on May 21 in 1953, but they ceased operations on November 27, 1992. So yeah, they were partly or part of ONAIR Link City, and the headquarters was actually from Gatwick, London Gatwick. In the past they had the Airbus A300, the B4, they had 3 planes of that. They have also the Airspeed AS57 Ambassador. They had 10 planes of that one. They have also the BAe146, 26 planes of that. So 2 of the 200, 4 of the 300, 5 of the 400 and 15 of the 500 series. That also the Boeing 737-200, they had 8 planes of that type and 3 of the 300. They have also had 9 of the 737-400. They had also the British Aerospace 146-100, they had 5 planes of that type, and they had also the British Aerospace 146-300, they had 4 planes of that. And then they had also the Handley Page Herald. I don't know that plane, but it's a plane. So they had 2 planes of that type. So very weird that name. Never heard from it. So for the people that know it, let me know. So that was the entire fleet of ONAIR. Eve, hello, how are you doing? I'm fine, thank you very much, mate. Hope you are doing fine as well. And thank you for joining the stream. Great. Why I need to descend? Who's close to me? No one. No plane. Oh, there it is. There is a plane. That was the reason. So if a great video, thank you very much, mate. Tonight our airport of destination is very nice. So yes, our airport in Croatia is very nice as well. Also payware. So today 2 paywares. Marseille is very nice, and also Split in Croatia is also a very nice airport. So 28,000 feet, 3,000 feet to go, and then we can cruise. Then we need to manage our speed. And then meantime we do a cabin tour. I will not click anything. Oh, we don't have a cabin. That's correct. We have just 2 seats here. That's all. And then we can go through here. We see our cargo box. That is empty. So this is actually our entire plane, as you can see. So this is the back of the plane, and here you can load the cargo. Can we see outside here? No, cannot. So I will jump in front again without touching anything. If I'm gonna continue watching the rest of the stream, but I won't chat. No problem, mate. No problem. In the meantime, we check our outside view. So we have some clouds. So our flight time will be 1 hour and 47 minutes before we reach Split in Croatia. Also later this week we depart in Croatia, but then from Zagreb. I think we do that with the Phoenix, I believe, I'm not sure, but we do that with the Croatian Airlines. Not with the Dash 8, because we don't have that one. That's only Dash 8 that comes in Belgium. But we do that with another plane, because we fly to another destination. Karin, read the breaking news, and it says Cyclone Gabrielle, $25 million of fund will help farmers facing monumental attack. That's nice. And very nice that they will give some money for it. In the meantime, we have 13 likes, so thank you guys for liking the stream. So that was the information of that air. For the rest, I don't have any news about planes and airports and stuff, so nothing news. I told the latest news already yesterday, and since then there is nothing new, I believe. I got some information from Director that in Iran there is a new company founded actually, and they have they are flying or using the 146 yeah, because they cannot buy new planes, so they need to buy old planes. So they have in total 5 planes, and they have one 146. They have also 2 A310s, and then also 2 Embraer 145s. Carmen, it says North Island that has been affected by cyclone and will get more rain and floods, so that's not good. That's not good. So we are almost at our cruising altitude, and then we can play with the power, and that will be a bit of a struggle. So we are actually waiting until the RG is coming, and then we don't need to do that with this thing here. So that will be a little bit easier. Dexter, I wonder how long before the liveries show up on Flight Sim T. Oh, well, it can take a while because it's a smaller company. So yeah, because some companies they are still not available. So, but ONAIR, there is a livery for it, I believe, and we still need to fly that company. There's also a smaller company. It's the second, actually the second biggest in Iran. So now we will reduce our power. We try 720 to begin with. So we are not climbing anymore. Now we need to watch our speed. So for now it stays stable, it seems. Actually we need to go to TGT, that's why. Carmen, you got your washing in the dryer as it is raining. Oh yeah. For that dryer is very helpful. So I drop the power a bit, and then we go to synchronized mode. There we go. That night we are all on the same route as per Volanta, so that's a good thing. I think that is the purpose that we try to fly in the same routes. Yeah, I had some troubles with the thing because SimBrief gave me some waypoints that were not correct or something, and then it says yeah, you need to go 70-80% extra time flying or something, and then yeah, I was struggling with it, but at the end I managed to do it. That night I had to delete some sets in the air rack, in the flight, because my air rack is a little old, okay. And then Carwin, we need a rain, as yesterday it was 31 degrees, so yeah, it's very hot. Actually way too hot for me. So we are still going up, so we need to go to 680 something. There we go. I click on this and go TGT 680, synchronize, and we try that. Good night cruising, yes, me too. And then Trogir body, flight level, vitamins, time, I think yes, but I need to manage my speed first, and then I can go on down, because we are flying on ONAIR company. If I overspeed, then it gives me penalty points, so I need to make sure it don't overspeed today. Kevin, I got my vitamins with me. Okay. So I just keep an eye on those, just between those two needles here. And then hopefully it stays there and don't move. I'm still rising a little bit. So I think we need to go to 670. Even 660, I believe. Should be better. Good night to Joe, we miss flying with you. Yes, indeed, we miss Mr. Joe. And then Joe probably safer that way. And then night of night, not as safe, as I'm still flying too. So from where is the wind coming today? Because do we have we're still going too fast. Alright, let me try that. 640. Kevin, my flight to Korea is all booked and paid. Okay, that's nice, nice, nice. I hope you have a wonderful time there in Korea. That's also one of the countries where I like to go. So we gave it a little minute, and then we can see what it will be if we still are going too fast. Because I cannot go much lower anymore. Is it dropping? It seems it is dropping. Or not. Just to make sure we go one lower. 630. 630. And then it's vitamins time. I will take the risk. So guys, do something if the alarm goes, because we are very close to the speed limit. So guys, I will be back in 1 minute, and then yeah, we can continue our flight. So we'll give you a view like this, and then I will be back 1 minute, and then we continue. So I'm back. In the meantime, I'm a lot of coughing. So we jump into the cockpit. We are still on the same speed. That's good. Joe Trimboli, I feel like I'm up there with you guys watching this. That's a nice feeling. That's nice. Karin was a time there at Joe Trimboli. And then Karin Davis lets me a lazy control the plane. Well, that's always very dangerous. Yeah, she's very relaxed. Peter to Joe Trimboli, does your aircraft need Croatia service? And then Karin, cheers. There we go. And I'm having a problem with my lungs, probably from the coughing. And I just saw that it is very foggy outside here. Very foggy. There we go. So guys, cheese. And I'm waiting for Mr. Joe to see with what name it comes up today. So Karin, cheers mate, thank you very much. Karin, YouTube keeps freezing the stream. Oh, that's not a good thing. Night, cheers, thank you very much. Cheers. Dexter, prost. Santé. School. Met das fish. Peter, Jill, Villeneuve and Joe Trimboli and Philippe Alliot. We are in France, so why not? Thank you very much, Joe. Nice name. Karin, I always see Coke cans and I say no way, don't buy. Yeah, but lately I'm not so happy with the Coke cans because they are they changed something. Maybe they have a shortage of something very expensive, or that thing was getting very expensive with all the drama that is going on. So actually the acid is going out very quickly in the cans of Coke. So now I bought them from another shop or another supermarket, and let's see if there is a difference in, maybe there is one lot or something that is bad. So I bought it now from another supermarket, but it's already for weeks and weeks and weeks that it is or maybe already months that is something is different with the Coca-Cola. I'm very sensitive to it, so if I say there is something wrong, then there is something wrong, or they change something. The Super Gamer, why are you descending? Why? I'm not descending. We are not descending, we are still at 31,000 feet. And so we can go to the... First I'll check my legs page here. To see that we don't have anything wrong. Alright, that's okay. Seems to be okay. So then we go right here, we go to a program progress page, then we see that we have, we have a little issue here. We have a little issue, we have still 1325 nautical miles to go. That's not a good thing. So one of my waypoints is bad. Okay, so we need to keep an eye on that. So the next one is Marseille, and then we have 76 nautical miles. Where is the mistake then? Oh, right here is the mistake. Here is the mistake at the end. Okay, so I try to sort out some things. So my excuse, guys, I need to check this out. So until Dexis, no, Dexis is not good. So until where we are good. To SP401, until there we are good. SP401, okay. And then we go to the next page, and then we have a CO5, but that's not good. So maybe we can clear those CO5. If we clear that, we'll see F0. Okay, execute. This looks already much better. There we go. So Dex is 404, that's okay. And we have 3. And then MM05, that's also okay. And then we have our airport, that's good. So we go back to the here and then progress, and then we see 429 nautical miles. That's much better. That night 376 miles to go here. Peter, you have 440 to go. Okay, so but yeah, I have now 427 to go. Luckily we have that page in here, otherwise we flying to another country or something. That's a problem in this plane, that you cannot see it on the map in the plane itself where you're flying to. So that's something that we are missing, but luckily we found it out with this page that something was off, so that's a good thing. For the rest, what we still need to do is frequency, maybe. So ILS is 110-500. We can put that already in 110-500. And there we go. 110-500 is already selected right here. What is our course? Why we don't have a course here? So I will check on Navigraph. Navigraph. And then open chart. Approach 05. Now which one did we select? I have actually no clue, but that will be the same. So 049. Yep, 049. .49. There we go, and we are ready for that. Stateway, hello with the balls, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, mate. Thanks for joining. Is British Aerospace treating you well? Yes, yes. We have a nice flight so far. Just a little bit on the high side of the the speed. Yeah. So, but we can still go a little bit slower. I think we need to do that. And then hopefully we don't overspeed. But for the rest, everything is working fine. We just found a problem that one of the waypoints was incorrect, and that was actually in another country or something, so we needed to still do more than 1,300 nautical miles. But I found it out, saw it on time, so everything is nice. Maybe on arrival we will get some stutters, maybe because that livery injector of fly-by-wire is activated, so we will see how that works. The Super Gamer, how much longer? Well, we are still not halfway, almost halfway, so and then we can wedge here. Oh, we need to go like this. Then we can calculate, synchronize, and then we see 97 nautical miles before arrival. And if we go to the flight plan, no, the legs page, then we will also check the altitude. From our runway, and that is 80. So okay, so around 100 nautical miles we start our descent. Gavin Davis, see on the flight map Singapore Airlines 359 descending to Christchurch near Arthurs past 16,000 feet. Alright, nice. We have also something, I don't know what that is, checklist or something, I don't know what that is, but notes, that's actually a very nice thing. Not so easy when it's a little bit of turbulence. So this is yeah. The Super Gamer is what is that word? Checklist. Well, there's something that I don't know. Checklist. Never hear from it. Couldn't now it reduced the speed to 250. All right. Hi, Judging Bully. Hey, that's my house design. But where's my car? Oh, you want the car? All right. A car. Well, it's not easy, because there's a bit of movement here. I will try to do my best, and that's already not so good. There is a car. Yeah. Okay. A little bit like a Flintstone car or something. Well, there's your car, mate. I think my son can do better. And sometimes this plane is going too fast. Even at 600 now, lower we cannot go. That night we discovered a new talent, which was Productions. Yes, nice. The Super Gamer, does your do your son likes to fly? Yes, but he likes more to crash actually. So he takes off and then he puts the joystick down or forward, and then he likes to crash. Not in the water, but he likes to crash. Peter, that looks like an old Volvo 240. Really? But a long one then. It looks more like a vacuum cleaner or something. The Super Gamer, how old is he, if I may ask? 5 years old. 5 years old. And my excuse, guys, really. My lungs start to hurt. So for tomorrow's stream, also tomorrow we have actually the whole week until Friday. So tomorrow we fly from Hunan in China to Jinan or Shandong in China as well. We do that with the PMDG 737-800. That's the flight for tomorrow. On Thursday we fly from Zagreb in Croatia, the place where we now fly, Croatia, but then another city in Zagreb, Croatia. We fly with to Copenhagen in Denmark, and we do that with the Phoenix A320. And then Friday we have the last flight of the week. We fly from Merida in Mexico to Oaxaca or something in Mexico. We do that with the fly-by-wire A320 and Neo. So that are the flights for this week. And we do that with Volaris. Well, I do that with Volaris. Peter, an old Lincoln, yeah, that, yeah. The Super Gamer, I was flying on P3D at that age. Oh. At 5 years old. Well, my son sometimes he flies with Microsoft, but now is obsessed by Minecraft. So yeah, he likes to play Minecraft. Also driving trucks he likes, or cars, but he's a bit small for it because he cannot reach the pedals. Yeah. Yeah, last week ago or a week or two ago we were actually playing Forza Motorsport, no, not Motorsport, Forza Horizon 5. We were playing, sometimes we drive the trucks, Euro Truck or American Truck Simulator. So today I was doing actually a flight, but that was not with him, that was also on Air Company with my a new company that I started on the hardest level or the hardest world. And yeah, I recorded a part of it but not everything, and I'll say actually this is useless that I record it and put it online because nobody is watching that. So yeah, the last part I didn't record, and I also needed to eat then because I still needed to do 10 minutes before landing. And then I need to eat, so yeah, I paused it a bit, and then after I did the last 10 minutes. The Super Gamer, on what console? Xbox One, no, yeah, Xbox One. Ricardo Volpe, hello, I'm just back from work, okay? Welcome back, or welcome to the stream, hope you are doing fine. The Super Gamer to Ricardo Volpe, hello. Ricardo, if you already took vitamins, they are here. Cheers. So guys, I have only 14 likes, I need 6 more, and then I'm happy. So for the people that didn't like yet, and if you want to help me out, so push that like button. Jotin Body, cheers, and then Ricardo Volpe, cheers as well. Thank you very much. Ricardo Volpe, 15 now. Thank you very much. 5 to go. And now we are at minimum speed. Or minimum thrust, and yeah, we are still pretty high, but now it's okay. We dropped a little bit. Ricardo Volpe delivery is so good. Yeah, it is good, but of course this company don't exist anymore, unfortunately. The Super Gamer, you have 16 likes. Alright, nice, thank you very much. 4 to go. As a Super Gamer, I hope you can solve your problems with GSX. It's a bit a bummer, but yeah, there is a reason for it, and I hope someone can help you, because I was looking for it, but I don't find a solution. The Super Gamer has 17 likes. I don't know, I see 16, but it can change. Channel 16. And Carwin, Singapore Airlines landed in Christchurch. Okay, nice. The Super Gamer GSX is now showing me airports nearby. Alright. Ricardo Volpe, I love the plane that are old and have the old autopilot and other things like altimeter engine and other things. When I started working as a pilot, my first plane was an ATR S-72. I love it so much. Okay. Well, I like also the British Aerospace. And now, as you work with the Ryanair, you love more the 737-800 and the Max. Alright, nice. Coming 10 hours from Christchurch to Singapore and 9 hours back. Alright. well, I hope you will have a wonderful flight, mate. It's a long time, but yeah, you need to enjoy it every minute. So where are the other pilots? Let's check it out. No one behind me. Oh, Dexter is behind me. Dexter, you are behind me. Okay. So he's in front of me. Peter is in front of me. Glad at night, and then also the Super Gamer is in front of me. So guys, I have a question for the people that like smaller airports, and if you fly a lot to smaller airports around the world, give me a nice location for a very nice airport. And I mean with smaller airports as regional airports where you can land and take off with a British Aerospace or a Fokker 70 or 100. Or even with a 737, but really smaller airports that looks nice. Because I don't like the big airport, but I need a location for my ONAIR company. I'm now located in the Caribbean in St. Lucia, but too much sea. So the weather is okay, because a lot of times it rains actually, but I look more something more challenging. That night Louis, yeah, but it's too big. I think it's still too big. I like more like the simple airports, like Koala Bella in Canada, or if I pronounce that correct. It's a nice airport, but not quite that what I'm looking for. Just like small buildings. Or Valdez is also nice. I have a freeware from Valdez in Alaska, but yeah, it's Alaska. Good night, TUPG. Okay, I'll look that up. Cabin, I usually don't move around the cabin. I stay seated. Yeah, mostly I also do that even on the longer flights. So yeah. That is something. Thank you very much, Knight. Thank you very much. Ricardo, how much time is this flight? 2 hours? Well, 1 hour and 47 minutes. That's the total flight time. 1 hour and 47 minutes. Where is that located actually? United Kingdom, but it seems like an island. Of course, the United Kingdom is an island. I know. Super Gamer, how long does it take for a GSX to load? Normally directly, but like I said yesterday, it is nice if it's working, but it's not working all the time. I have a lot of troubles with it, and a lot of people have troubles with it. So if it works, it's nice, but if it's not working, then you need to reload and try again. Kevin, I will upload my score of the 10-pin bowling tomorrow on Discord. Thank you very much. Really curious always what you will score, because your scores are pretty good, but I know you can do better. So, yeah. I'm always curious to see that. Good night. There was some international airport, previously known as Beef Island Airport. It's the main airport, the British Virgin Islands, a British overseas territory in the Caribbean. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Well, at the moment I'm flying there actually, but I wanted to do something, yeah, more bad weatherish things. And actually I also want to start a virtual company. For all the people here in the stream, you're invited if you want to join the virtual company, but I first need to have enough money, and then I want to have a place more central also. Next, when are your guys starting to descend? Well, it's still a while. Me, I started descent at around 197 nautical miles away from the airport. But you know, we go a little bit away from the airport, so now we are coming closer and closer. But then we go away from the airport and then we turn again. So yeah, don't descend too early. So meantime, I look at the screenshots. Yeah, already is some nice screenshots. Thank you very much, guys. So actually, the correct waypoint, or the correct, at least for me, after Gargaya. So before the middle between Garga and SP621. So yeah, more towards before the middle. Kevin, when I bowl, will say I'm doing it for TV with a big score. Well, do that for me, mate. It will be nice. Give me a 130, 140, maybe 150. Yeah. So, but hope you have a wonderful score, mate. That night, yeah, Davao International Airport, but that's in the Philippines. Then I have not that weather. I know we have some nice airports as well, but I look more like the very small, not international, just small regional airport, and yeah, also with bad weather. Dexter, but you are flying the Phoenix, huh? So actually you just need to follow your map, and it shows you there, and descend at that point, and that will be fine. So what you guys think of my drowning? It's very nice, I believe. So Ricardo, amazing drone, yes. The super gamer, when I should descend? Well, I just said it. Start out your descent. Which plane you are flying? The 737. It descends automatically. You just need to lower your altitude, and it will descend automatically. So I will descend after in Garga. So that is around 97 nautical miles before our arrival. So how much we need to do now? So we go back here, and we have 233 to go. And there's a top marks for that drowning at Wilbur Production. Thank you very much. Thanks to Visible Productions. Yes, I was a bit skeptical. It seems a bit late. Yeah, but we are also at 31,000 feet. Oh yeah. Holy Peter is at 38,000 feet, and then the Super Gamer is at 31,000 feet. And you are at 35,000 feet. Okay, yeah. And then you need to descend earlier. Yes. Joe, can you assign it, please? It will be worth a fortune. You could do an action for it. Well, maybe I can do a giveaway. Yeah? Oh, it's gone. Where it is? Here it is, and then I will say... It's signed. There we go. Now it's worth a fortune. Peter, flight level 390. Yeah, tonight a storm from Softly. It's there, mate. Storm from Softly. Okay, thank you. Super Gamer, will you show your son the drowning? Well, I cannot show it on him because he's sleeping, and yeah, I cannot leave it on until tomorrow. Ricardo, if I read that sign, it's the Warren Romy. Yeah. So we are over the sea, and we fly a bit over the sea until we land. Actually, we go towards that place there. That's Italy. So we go towards Italy, then we turn, make a U-turn, and then we go actually right there, because there is where we need to be. There is our airport. Maybe we can see it already from here, no? But there somewhere is our airport. We have a little bit of islands here. Yeah, this is it. So actually here is our airport. Right here. The Super Gamer, just to show him the video. Yep, I can do that. Yes. Then Ricardo Volpe, I hate that the British Aerospace 146 is not used anymore. Well, in Iran, one more is used because there's a new company in Iran, and that is using two A310s, what is that? Forgot the name. The 145s from Embraer, and 146. So that started last Friday. Thanks to the information from Dirkster. Yeah, It's a new company in Iran, and they will fly the 146. Ricardo, you will pass above Italy? Just not. We will just turn before Italy, and we turn there. And we make a U-turn.
Airspeed panel had a failure. It will need to be repaired before your next flight.
Ah! We have a failure again? Really? Last time we had an altitude failure that costed me $97,000. Now we have a speed... Ah, Scheiße. No way. Look. That thing is broken. Really? So we have a failure again. So that will cost me a lot of money again, I guess. Ricardo, me to watch from the window. I may see you. Yeah, hopefully we can see me. Ricardo in Iran, yes. Ricardo, another failure, yes. So the last one costed me 97,000 euro, or dollars, whatever, or credits. This one, I hope it's not so much, but it's a bit the same now. It's the last time it was the altitude or something, and then now it's the speed. Peter, time to sell your 146. Yes, I'm waiting for the RG or the Fokker 100. I'm waiting for that before I sell this plane. So yeah, and there they make a turn there. Okay, they're already. So where are we? Okay, we're almost at the coast of Italy. In the Park National del Gargano, something like that. National Park. Ricardo, this will cost 100,000. Well, I'm already almost bankrupt because I have a A320 Neo that is not flying because I need to do the yearly checkup of it, and I actually need to repair this plane and also the A320. And if I do that, then all the money is gone. I have only 45 million in cash. Ricardo, my Italy. Yes, in Gargabo. Alright. Peter, you can sell the 146 and register as the RG85 or 100. Well, yeah, but first I need to have the the RG or the Fokker 100. That I need to, if they get released, I will sell this one and yeah, use one of the two. Good night, you have this message in the Phoenix, yeah, the control side sticks fault, calibrate kill zones. Well, I mostly have also that thing that is not calibrated, but it's still working, at least for me. So now we cannot check our speed, and I'm on ONAIR company, so we will get a lot. But here, this side is working. Oh, this side is working. Alright. But we have also ground speed 416. Alright. 416. So this one is working. So we need to keep an eye on that side and not on this side, because this it will just be this thing, so it will be not a biggie, I believe. Ricardo, here we are at 20 likes, so okay, nice. Thank you guys for the likes. 19 I have. And we have only 206 views, so that's dramatic. Second night is already a trend, is already descending to 24,000 feet. Peter is still at 38,000 feet. Also ignited, Dirkse is also descending, and there we have the Super Gamer at 17,000 feet. At night I'm flying in the right direction. Where are you? Where is Knight at night? Oh yeah, I think you are flying in the correct direction. Just follow the Super Gamer and then it will be fine, I guess.
Ryanair tree 860 traffic is 4 o'clock, 4 miles at flight level tree 60 Boeing 737. Report them in sight. Ryanair tree 419 traffic is 9 o'clock, 4 miles.
So maybe we have wind in the back, no, in the front, yeah, in the back, but it was just not possible to make a plan on runway 23, and that was not possible, according to a little nav map and also SimBrief. So I needed to choose a runway 05, but normally we need to land at runway 23. Uh, 154 nautical miles to go, 22 minutes remaining. And then just before Italy we will turn to the left, so 10 nautical miles. Then we turn to the left. We make actually a U-turn, and then it's one more time to the right. Good night. Can you remind us of tomorrow's flight? How you mean? Tomorrow's flight is from yeah, in China. In China is our next flight, so the flight for tomorrow, and we do that with the PMDG 737-800. And as I see it right now, it's online. Let's just put it online so you can check it out. So we make our left turn just in front of Italy. And you have also the national park there. Ricardo, I see you. All right, nice, nice, nice. I'm waving to you, but okay, but I'm just turning. It's a bit hard to see. Oh yeah, yeah. I see your hand. So the emergency exit is right here, and the lines they are not really straight. So we have an Insta360 on board. Always nice. Ricardo, One thing of the British Aerospace 146 is that it's so slow starting the engines. Well, yeah, I'm getting used to it. In the beginning it was a nightmare for me, but now I like it. I like the plane. And yeah, it takes a little bit longer because you need to start 4 engines. But actually it starts very quickly, one engine, but of course you need to start 4 engines instead of 2. So it takes a bit longer. But starting 1 engine, actually, I think it starts faster than a Boeing or an Airbus. Just 1 engine. Ricardo, doing the one per one is so slow, and it's not like the 747 that you can start 2 of them every time. Yes, the 747 can start 2 engines at the same time. Here you need to do it one by one. Yes. Yeah, it takes a little bit longer. That's why I also don't like to fly 4 engine planes. Too much work. I'll prefer 2 engine planes then. But once I'm used to this plane, then yeah, I don't mind anymore. I know how to do it, and yeah, it takes 2 minutes longer, actually. So shortly we will start our descent. So one last run to the left, and then we will start our descent. So 119, so 19 nautical miles to go, and then we will start. Ricardo, you should fly the 787. It's a great plane. Well, the plane that we have in the simulator is not my thing. That's not a good plane. Not much people are flying that. If you see the streams. So yeah, I also need to learn it, but I'm more a fan of the 777 that is coming from PMDG. So we will fly the bigger planes as well as it comes. It's amazing is the one you use. Okay. That's one you can download, okay. Karen, who do the call, why they do it called top of descent instead of descent? Good question. Good question. They can also call it point of descent. Karen, Ricardo. I'm flying the 787 in August, real life. So 107 nautical miles to go, and then we will should go to, yeah, we'll descend very soon. Peter, Barrow 440, yeah, but I cannot put that in this plane here. But thanks anyway. The Super Gamer GSX menu is still loading. Yeah, if it's still loading, you need to restart the sim. You need to restart the sim for that. It stays loading. Mine also stays loading. One time it works, the other time it don't work, you know. That's what I told you yesterday. It's a good thing if it's working, but it's not always working, and not for every plane. So 102, and we start our descent. We prepare for our descent. Descent. There we go. We reduce power. Go in, cheers, thank you. I got my Sprite with me, so cheers for you as well, mate. Now we need to keep an eye on our speed on the right side. So Ricardo, because it's the computer transition from the cruise plane phase of the flight to the descent phase of the point at which the planned descent to final approach altitude is initiated. Okay, thank you very much. I hear some clicks. Why is that? Okay, so we go to VNAV. No, to this. There we go. I'll take manual control for a second and then we start our descent. That's too much. And bring it back. Let's try that. It will not accept that. Of course. So we try again. And I will do it like this. The Super Gamer about to land. Alright, good luck with that. Why my plane don't want to descend? Come on. Why you don't descend? Okay. So, come on baby. Descend. Descend. My plane is not doing what it should do. Why is that? Go down. So we trim a bit. And it goes back. Oh, I just need to work with the trim then. We'll work, we will do it that way. Because it's not working properly. Like it should. Maybe it's also because of the issue. I don't know. Super Gamer, you're about to land, so good luck with that. And then Peter, welcome to Belgium, Ricardo. And then Ricardo, you have to keep the nose on the lower position. If it stays up, it will gain a vertical speed. If you want to go at a positive rate of climb of 145, you need to keep the nose down, I guess. Yes, I need to keep the nose down. I always do that, but it's not working. The Super Gamer in GSX is working, but every parking space is too small. Yes, that's also the thing. So I need to trim a little bit more. So let's do it like this. Ricardo, autopilot bases on the altimeter. If your altimeter is not working, it won't work too. Yeah, but we don't have a problem with the altimeter today. We have with the speed, with the airspeed indicator or whatever it's called. So last time it was the altimeter, that's fixed, but now it seems also not to work. So we'll see. But I hear a clicking sound. Can you hear that? So I need to sell this plane and buy a new one. So 2 flights in a row that we have a problem with it. Peter, typical the GSX issue with default Microsoft Airport. What about Payware? Well, it's also with Payware Airport. Yeah. Alright, so we are 23,000 feet. Ricardo, oh, then I don't know. I had a failure one time with the speed. It should be good. It is. If it's not working, is the plane it's too old and broken. Yeah. Normally it always works, but now today it don't work. Unfortunately, but yeah, there's always a workaround, and we are using that now. I still need to trim a little bit more. That's too much. Oh, yeah, that's it. All right. The Super Gamer landing. All right, nice. Peter, better if there is a GSX profile for the airport. Yeah, we had GSX profiles for those 2 airports that we using today. It was in Discord. So thanks to Knight at Night. Where is Knight at Night? Where is he? There he is. Level 7,300 feet. Okay. And then Dexter is at 5,600 feet already. And then where is Peter? Peter, where are you? Oh, there. There is Peter. Peter is at 9,000 feet. And the Super Gamer is landing 700 feet. Oh, it's landed, it seems. And it takes off again. It will go around. No, it's 300 now. Okay, now it's down. 80 feet. Oh, and something goes wrong with this landing, it seems. Well, it's just the numbers. 18,000 feet. And that's the first time I hear that clicking system. No clue what it is. Normally we can smash it or something, maybe it works then, but here we cannot do it. Peter, I have a go around, okay. Ricardo, I think he bounced, yeah. Peter on final, but doing a miss approach, okay. Ricardo Volpe, how many nautical miles to landing? 52. 52 nautical miles to landing. Kevin, yes, we are descending. We are at 16,300 feet, and very shortly, in 5.3 nautical miles, we will turn to the right. We need to keep an eye on our speed. I need to be below 250 or 10,000 feet. We need to keep an eye on that. I just need to descend a little bit more. Ricardo, what planes are the other guys flying? So the Super Gamer is flying the 737-800. Peter is flying the Flabber Wire. Dragster and Knight at Night are flying the Phoenix, and I'm flying the 146. $14,000 feet. We are still 43 nautical miles to go. And then there we see Ignite at Night, 2,500 feet. Ricardo, you are drinking some vitamins. Cheers, yeah. Cheers to you, mate. Enjoy. And Joy is flying in Spirit. Nice. And then Ignite at Night, a wonderful mix. Yeah, indeed. 12,000 feet. We're at 250 knots. We try to keep this to have this rate. We just need to be a little bit slower, I believe. At Night landing soon. Yeah, I have an eye on it. 1007. 11,000 feet. Ricardo, we see on the bar in the stream, right? 333 knots. Yeah, 330, yes. And you think you're going a bit fast? Yeah. I need to use my speed brakes a little bit. If they are working, they are not working all the time, so... Okay, so lights on. And we also need to turn on some other things. Like this. If you on. But not very nice approach as scenery, alright. Maybe we need to pull up a bit. So sensitive. $8,005. All right, and then we go here. If you generator on, if you bleed, if you air, it's called here on. And we can turn off those things here, and we are ready for arrival. Ricardo, 10,000 feet landing lights on, yes, and then you pulled up a lot, yeah. It's very sensitive. But trim well. For some planes it's not working great, it's not sensitive enough, and then in this plane it's very sensitive. A super gamer to Ignite at Night, and nice landing.
120.875.
7,000 feet.
Split approach Dan Air 46 tree 7,200 feet.
Dan Air 46 tree, split approach QNH tree 0.10 continue as planned.
Yep, 3010. 6,000. And we can actually go to this one, and then we can also go maybe to this. Can we use this already? Why that is not working?
Glide slope armed. Localizer captured. Glide slope captured.
Okay, so we are on the ILS. It's quite early. And then also put on the recording. There we go. Why we don't descend? Why we don't descend? Why is that? Actually, you were wrong to doubt the top of descent, where the Phoenix thought it should have been was overly cautious and descended way too early. Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. Why my plane don't descend? What I did wrong? Plane descent.
Autopilot disconnected.
I'll never use autopilot and ILS. That never works. Yeah, shut up. Okay guys, manual landing then. Come, give me flaps. It's I know it's way too early for the flaps, but I need them. Speed brakes are open. As you can see. The Super Gamer, well, I gotta go. Bye. Okay. Have a nice evening. Sleep well, mate. I think we will not make it. So we will we are preparing for impact. Yes, it will be an impact. I think I will go around because I will never make this. Why it don't want to go down? Is it maybe because of my speed meter is not working? I have no clue. What's my speed? Way too fast. Still 2,800 feet. QNH is okay.
2,500.
Speed check below 205. Select gear down.
Gear down. Ricardo, you will, don't worry, it's good, always trust the captain. Yeah, I'm a fantastic
Speed
captain.
check below 170. Select flaps 30. Speed check below 145. Select flap 33.
Yeah. 1.5. There we go. Welcome to Croatia. This is the last thing that you will see. Of course we have no passengers, so I'm telling that. And trim a bit. See a nice bridge.
1,000.
I think that speed meter is also not working on the right side. Is that possible? That is not dropping. Flaps 33. So I have no speedometer. Nothing is working, it seems. So that's a bummer. What's my speed? What's my speed?
Wing 320.
115. Yeah. Okay. We need speed. So the speedometer is also not working. That's why. Jesus.
500.
All right.
Established on the ILS.
Yeah. Okay, ready for impact, guys. There we go. Just need to see that I don't stall. I have no clue of my speed. I thought the right side was working, but it seems not. I have a long runway, so it's okay.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Come on.
Landing time logged.
Not good.
80 knots. 60 knots.
What we are doing? Nose up.
Yellow and green spoilers. Brake pressure C.
Jesus. Is there a taxiway? No, there is. We need to turn and clear the runway. Coordinator 2 under than 2. Yeah. And then record. Oh, what is happening? Hard landing. Yes. So Batsy is there. Batsy, can you? No, he's not hearing me because his the sound is off. So I try to make him a speed and clear the runway before he lands. Yeah, that night I had 2 landings in a single flight. Yes. Is it 2,000 or 3,000 feet? What is that? So we'll clear the runway for Mr. Director. Can hear you, okay. But I'm always clear of the runway. So we'll park here, then we go to Director's arrival. So welcome to Croatia, Split in Croatia. And then I will turn. Come on, that's always the same thing here. If I need that thing here, then I don't find it. Alright, then we turn the camera. There we go. And there is Director. So I think he's the last one that need to land. Ricardo, basically, the Ryanair landing, yes. And Joe, with Wolf Productions, a reminder, don't touch Sky Dolly before shutting down the engines. Yes, thank you very much, mate. I was not thinking of it. Thank you very much. Nice, nice, nice. At least someone is pays attention. I was not thinking of it. Really. That night, LDSP must have airport for a Microsoft Flight Simulator. A must have. Okay. Yes. I'm also using a new controller, not a new one, it's an old one. But my son is using the Xbox controller on the Xbox. This is not working on the Xbox. This is a Logitech, but it's working on my PC, and it did a good job for the drone cam. That night, 20 likes already. Thank you very much. That's very nice. Peter Davy, see you with the Mooney Bravo. Any idea how I can add the 146 into a multiplayer? No idea. Sometimes I see other pilots as well, like Dexter or Canada Knight, with especially Dexter in the beginning. Was a lot of times that he was flying a Cessna or a Piper or something. Yeah, I have no clue. Lately we see the correct planes, at least the models, not the liveries. So we see Dexter coming. And Joe and Merlina to a rescue, yeah. Karin, you like Ryanair and taking off, alright. And then Ricardo, Ryanair takeoffs are always good. And then Dexter, I see, no, Ricardo, I see Dexter pulling a throttle up and down. And there is Mr. Dexter coming. A lot of stress on his shoulders because he is the only one that is on camera. Peter, okay, no problem. So I thought so actually. Thank you anyway. Yeah, I have no clue. But lately I don't have that problem anymore. So something, maybe you need to change something. And I'm also using that injector, that plane injector, maybe that helps. Okay. So it seems that Dexter has the same airport than I have. Nice, nice, nice. So this is the airport, guys. Who is floating? So everyone has this plane, airport or what? Because no one is floating. Oh yeah. All right. So we have some new plane here, new design, and then yep, this is the airport. It looks nice. So we will go to the gates. Peter, nice indeed. Yes, it's a very nice airport here. Very nice. Also, Marseille was very nice. So there are some really nice airports. But what I'm looking for is actually a smaller airport than this. That's what I'm looking for. Peter, you have the default one? Yeah. All right. So where the cargo area, I didn't check where the cargo area is, so we will park right here. Peter, you mean the landing? Oh, okay. I thought the airport. Alright, so we park here. Parking brake is that before we shut down the engines we need to turn off the lights. Of course. Those lights are off. No, not. Those are off as well. Then I need to beacon lights, strobe lights, logo, entry. Oh, I forgot the navigation lights, of course. I'm on ONAIR and then I forget that. Alright, that is a set. And then we can, yeah, also a nice droning. Then we go turn off the engines as well. There we go.
Engine off time logged. The flight is finished. It has been monitored by ONAIR.
Yeah, thank you all. Thank you very much. So I get 305,000 credits for that. So my landing is at 219 on, it says smooth on Air Company. Then I get a crew impact -12. Failures 3%, soft landing bonus, aircraft handling safety, okay, everything is nice. I didn't see my thing, that I didn't forgot the lights. And United TSX is refueling. So this is yeah, my flight. So flight time 106 minutes. We did okay. And then we have 48.9 million in cash. So that is what it is. Then we see that I have sold all my planes except the Airbus A320 in Neo. And it's not flyable because I need to do the annual check up needed. And this one is also, the condition is not so great, as you can see. So it's 60%, so not much lower, and I cannot fly anymore. So I hope the the RG is coming very soon, or the Fokker. Peter with gears at 181. Okay. And Ricardo now for the replay. Alright, too smooth. Alright, so we go to the replay. So everything is safe, so I stop the recording and then we go to play.
Split approach Dan Air Delta Alpha November 1953 is type British Aerospace Avroliner 17 miles southwest of Split 5,900 feet.
Alright.
Request clearance to transition Charlie Airspace.
Dan Air Delta Alpha, November 1953, split approach. Squawk 6163.
Okay, so we will go back to here and then we go a little bit forward.
Dan Air Delta Alpha November 1953.
Dan Air Delta Alpha, November 1953, radar contact 7 miles southwest of Split 3,000 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
So a little bit faster. And then yeah, I saw that my speed was not correct. So I thought my speed on the right side was working, but that was also not working anymore. So we will see what that cost to repair that thing. In the meantime, we see a bit of the scenery. So welcome in Split, in Croatia. So in 2 days we will depart in Zagreb, also in Croatia. So not tomorrow, but the day after we will depart there with Croatian Airlines. So everything goes well until here. The landing itself, in the beginning everything was going smooth. I wanted a smooth landing, and then started to float. And then I used my joystick and then it went wrong, because I need to steer, and the only way I can do that is with my joystick, and I keep the nose up. So that's a bit of the thing that happened here. Carvin, anyway, I gotta go, and see you all tomorrow. We'll post my score on Discord tomorrow. Thank you very much, mate. Have a wonderful day. Enjoy your 10-pin bowling, and good luck, I would say. So we see it from the other side, then we also can see, check out those things here. There's also another part of the airport or something.
Squawk 576
Well.
Dan Air Delta Alpha November 1953.
Dan Air Delta Alpha, November 1953.
So that's something that I do a lot. My nose up way too high. I don't like.
Maintain own navigation.
Alright, then we do that one more time, but then from the Insta360.
Dan Air Delta Alpha November 1953 is type British Aerospace Avroliner 2 miles southwest of Split 300 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Dan Air Delta Alpha, November 1953, split approach. Squawk 0677.
Squawk
It was almost a
0677
touchdown. I
Air
thought
Delta Alpha,
that will
November
be nice if I
1953.
could do it in one nice move, but it seems not.
Tree radar contact 1 mile.
And then it goes a bit wrong.
100 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Ricardo Volpe, have to go too, and good night. Have a wonderful evening, sleep well, and thanks for joining, of course. So Trimboli, I think you were just saving a nose wheel and tire rubber. Yeah, it cost a lot of money a tire. Actually, 2 tires. So Ricardo, thanks for watching, mate. Have a great one, and see you next time. So go once again to ONAIR company, and then we check out how much that thing that broke. We go to workshop. That will what cost. So failures repair. Yep. We have only one option, and get a quotation. All right. So airspeed panel, 14,678 credits. Paperwork and handling, 500 credits, and then a markup 10,928. So I lose another 26,000 for that stupid thing, and it will take 2 hours and 10 minutes. Great. Pay and start work. So it will be fixed by next time. Jesus. So that is what it cost. Stupid thing. So I lost around 120,000 credits in 2 flights. Nice. So guys, this was our stream for tonight, and yeah, tomorrow we are back, and we fly in China with the 737-800. It's already online, so you can check it out, the screenshot, and I hope, yeah, the title on the screenshot is a bit, or the same as today, because today it was wrong. Judgment Bike night at night. Is night at night already gone? Can't wait to be back in the skies with you. Yeah, me too. Joe, hopefully you are back very soon, and then we can enjoy. We have one pilot more, so that's very nice. Dexter, ONAIR is ruining you. Yeah, indeed. See you next time to Carwin Davis, and then night same here, Joe Trimboli. Dexter, Joe Trimboli, and Peter, good night. And then at night, still here, mate. Okay, that's nice. So yeah, it's ruining me. But actually, I started that company to fly with the 146, and yeah, it's ruining me. But next will come up the new planes, the RG, and or the other one. And then with my other company, because I have another company on the hardest world, there will also come eventually or the Fokker or the RG. So we'll see. So that we have the 2 planes that we can always use on their company. Alright guys, so tomorrow the PMDG 737-800 in China. So I thank you all for watching the stream. Also the pilots, Glad at Night, Derekster, Peter, Super Gamer, Glad at Night. So thank you for flying with me as always, and yeah, hopefully tomorrow again. And then for all the other people here, thanks for watching, and I will see you next time. Joe, I'm still here too. I think our goodbyes are got mixed up. Yeah. So glad that we all need some sleep, guys. Tomorrow we have a flight to China. Yeah, we start in China and we end in China. China is big, so yeah, a lot of flying to do this week. So Bullet, thanks all for the fun, and see you all next time. So thank you for the 20 likes. I will put one more so that we have 21 likes. There we go. Peter, David, what VA are thinking too? What do you mean, Peter? I'm not understanding that. What virtual airline are you thinking to? Is that what it is? VA? What's VA? I'm noob. I better they call me a Wittable Snoop or a noob pilot or something like that. That would be much better. So Peter, if you can clarify that, then I can answer. Spraak je niet dat je van zou beginnen? Spreek je niet van dat je van een oh, dat beginnen. Still even in Flemish, I don't understand. What is a VA? Virtual airline. Is that the virtual airline? Is that what you mean? Good night. The maneuvering speed VA of an aircraft is an airspeed limitation determined by the aircraft designer. But I think Peter is talking about the virtual airline that I'm trying to set up. Yeah. Okay. So that is it. I'm trying to do that. But I need to have 100,000 credits on my other company, and the intention actually is to have the biggest virtual airline on ONAIR company. There is one very big one, and I try to beat that one. So yeah, but still not enough. So if we go to a look to this right here, and we go out, or you need to do that and go back to a lobby. So we have actually 3 worlds that you can start up. You have a very easy one. You have the middle one where we were flying today. This one, yeah, and then we have another one where you cannot rent pilots. So you do everything alone. But you can start a virtual pilot or a virtual airline, and I want to do it in this world. It is also the biggest one with a lot of pilots. So I have only a 77.2 in cash. I need at least 100,000, and then I can start a virtual airline. So for the people that are interested, let me know if you are interested, and then I will start up a virtual airline. So then in options, I think here it is, a VA operations, and then create a virtual airline, and then pending invitation. So if you have ONAIR company, you're welcome, and send me a message, and then we will see what we can do. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine. The next night with Loose Prediction will dream about mathematics and physics after the question of yeah, nice. And Lucas, what you mean? Your accent is good at. Alright, nice. Thank you very much. Belgian accent. Good guys. Peter, if you are interested, if you have on a company, then you're feel free to join, and you can always contact me about that. So guys, I'm off. It's 11:52, and my son will wake up soon. Peter, if you can, if I can, you a pleasure to come into your virtual airline. I will be there. All right, nice. But in the beginning, you need to fly small planes because we don't have cash, so we need to build up everything from the ground. So small planes. I'm flying the Twin Otter that I'm flying now in the Caribbean, and try to save some money and make some money with it. But you can fly all the small planes that I can lease for you. So we'll see how it works. I never did it before, so we'll see how that will work. So a small tour of the airport, because it's a nice airport. It's BAe airport, so it's a very nice one. So if you like this, then yeah, I don't regret to buy it. So it's a nice location. Only that plane here blocks the runway a bit, but it's not included with the airport. So touching body ultra light for Peter. Well, we will not use that on the virtual airline because you cannot transport anything with ultra light. You can do maybe some sightseeing jobs or rescue jobs, but you cannot transport things really. So yeah, that's a bit the thing. Peter, no problem. Contact me by a phone. What I have to start. Well, give me a week or maybe two until I have the 100k, and then I will start it up and then see how everything works, and then we will do that. All right, so give me a week or two, and then Joe, yes, a nice airport. Yes, it's very nice. Good night, good night, and day also. Thank you very much, mate. See you and next time. Sleep well. Peter, good night. So everyone, thanks for watching. See you next time, and yeah, sleep well. Have a nice day. And for Carvin is already gone, but hopefully he will win on the 10-pin bowling. So guys, see you next time tomorrow then, and then yeah, we have another flight. So sleep well. Bye bye.